All right, this is very similar. Of course, I guess it depends what order I post these in, but I just recorded one for another slimline and show you some differences, just what the different leathers do. And I don't think there's one better or worse, or better than the other, but each leather has certain strengths. This one is that blue navy goat skin, and single stitch with blue stitching. And the concept in stitching is going to be either to have a stitching that blends in or one that stands out, contrast or blended. I think I asked for on my form. But if you watch both of these thin lines, you'll see something that's different. And that is when I lay it down, I have this goat skin. It's a sheepskin liner. It'll have more of a propensity to lay over, the yap to form a little easier. Now, a 1/2 inch yap takes work to form. This is the one I was referring to, and the calf will take more time to lay down like this does. I noticed that just because I was doing these neck and neck. Notice that difference. And this one has, most of the time, I'll have a 3/8 turnover if I'm doing a single stitch, but I'm seriously thinking about making it a standard 1/2 inch turnover. That it has to do with a couple different things. If you're a rebinder, it may make sense to you, but seriously thinking about that. Haven't made up my mind yet. That's just pretty fair for me. It just ain't turning up so good on the camera, though. Yeah, we're just babbling now. Well, it's just pretty fair. So see, it's cupped a little more, and probably the bigger reason is not the fact that the other one is calf, but it's the fact that this inside is so supple because it's the sheep. Again, here and there's this one. If you remember the other one, I wouldn't call it a whole lot more supple, a little bit, but it's certainly not floppy. I have a couple floppy ones coming up, so you stay tuned for that. I requested them to be a little more supple in the hand. But that is just pretty fair. I am really liking that sheepskin for the liner. Again, I can do, put most anything. If there's like the other Bible, since we're just visiting, this one had a calfskin liner. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit. We're talking, it's very minuscule, but it's enough that I'll skive. This sheep, I don't skive. It's ounce and a half. An ounce is 32nd of an inch. And this leather is, it'll be closer to 2.5, and so as a result, I'll skive down the inside piece as well as the outside. That way, when you get here, there's no lump. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that well enough. If you've never been aware of that, but anyways, navy blue on black sheep. This one had the standard 5 hubs, 1/2 inch yap. 2 3/8 ribbon, and just pretty fair. Get some.